We all depend on resilient infrastructure, yet today's infrastructure is highly exposed and vulnerable to a number of complex hazards, posing extreme risks to critical assets and its services. For example, in 2019, Cyclone Idai caused over $1.4 billion worth of damage in Mozambique, with significant damage to the transport network, health facilities, homes, schools, and other critical infrastructure. We need to adopt a net resilience gain approach, similar to that of net zero, in addressing today's investment into future infrastructure. The 6 interconnected principles for resilient infrastructure are designed to help infrastructure stakeholders to build resilience of infrastructure and meet the goals of the Sendai Framework and Goal 9 of Sustainable Development Goals by 2030 and beyond. Principle 1, continuously learning, is about testing and analyzing to find ways to increase the resilience of infrastructure. For example, UNDRR's Resilient Infrastructure Stress Test tool is helping decision makers identify vulnerabilities in critical infrastructure, supporting the identification of priorities for action, investment, and continuous improvement. Also, in Sierra Leone, West Africa, the data on public mobility is being collected and analyzed to better understand the road's vulnerability to floods and landslides. Principle 2, proactively protected, ensures that infrastructure is designed and operated to increase resilience to future hazards. For example, in Durban, South Africa, stormwater and drainage infrastructure has been integrated to address an estimated 15% increase in rainfall by 2065. Principle 3, environmentally integrated, helps find nature-based solutions to minimize environmental harm. For example, green roofs provide weather protection while improving air quality and saving energy. While in Mexico and Cuba, coral reefs provide flood protection as well as enhancing biodiversity. Principle 4, socially engaged, is about encouraging community participation to help keep infrastructure resilient. For example, Japan is managing to avoid non-essential energy use during severe earthquakes by working with society to encourage non-essential demand to be removed, thereby prioritizing limited supply of power to where it is needed. Principle 5, shared responsibility, is about bringing together stakeholders across all sectors and organizations to build trust and accountability through the use of standards and the clear allocation of roles and responsibilities, by encouraging a cooperative approach to management and planning. For example, the FAIR principles for data sharing of the Virus Outbreak Data Network, VODAN, Africa, could be adopted to facilitate and encourage the sharing of data between organizations. Principle 6, adaptively transforming, focuses on creating adaptive capacity in all stages of resilience. For example, in Indonesia, adaptive capacity has been created by looking for opportunities at the water-food-energy nexus. With a focus on increasing water security, a flexible approach to land use has been adopted by using integrative planning tools such as Lumen's land use for multiple environmental services to promote resilient agroforestry solutions. To build truly resilient infrastructure that will protect our communities and achieve a collaborative commitment to net resilience gain, we need governments, investors, planners, service providers, the private sector, and the public stakeholders to work together to implement the principles for resilient infrastructure